When I was about 10 years old, I remember watching an action horror movie about cops busting a corrupt laboratory that brought dead people back to life. This wasn't the kind of movie we were usually allowed to watch, but I vividly remember this scene in the film where a reanimated biker monster zombie attacks one of the cops in a basement laboratory. The monster had multiple eyes and ears, and the makeup or mask was really, really well done. I loved it so much that I had the thought that it would be so neat to one day meet the actor behind the monster character, and I briefly wondered who he might be in normal life. I guess I was curious about the behind-the-scenes reality of things and demystifying the monster experience. I didn't watch a lot of movies like that as a kid because my mother was very Christian and didn't allow it. And that wasn't something I normally thought about actors or famous people. Honestly, I was sadly out of touch with the pop culture of my time as a child due to my odd and sheltered upbringing. Anyway, fast forward to me being 13 years old and having moved to the very small town of Ardmore, Oklahoma, where I met a new friend at church. Her name was Ginny, and she became my best friend. Her family invited our family over for dinner one night because we wanted to have a sleepover. Her dad was an actor and a huge man. His name was Steve Bannister. He was unique because of his size, which got him an acting role as a monster in Hollywood once. He loved talking about it, and to prove it, he popped the movie Dead Heat into the VCR. Then, when the scene of the biker monster came up, he said, "That's me." I was pretty shy back then, and it may not have shown on my face, but I was shaken to my core. I mean, here we were in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, and this actor randomly ended up being my best friend's dad by chance. He went on to tell us that at one time Stephen King had called him and wanted to cast him as a pedophile in a new movie, but he rejected the offer. Apparently, Stephen King kept calling him, offering more money with each call. Finally, Stephen King offered him $1 million, but Steve rejected the final offer. I don't remember what he said about why he rejected it, but he was a family man and a Christian, and I'm sure he didn't want his daughters seeing their father in a role like that.